show this to you. Now, this is an event that I did last year that we're thinking about doing again this year, and I want to show you. I'm going to start a new one. They're called decks, and so Sponseezy, you can find that online, and it's really, really easy to use. I like it, and so here, let me just show this to you now. I'm going to show you what this completed deck looks like, and I'm going to walk you through making one yourself. So we did Fearless and Fabulous Mommy Day 2K16. We're looking at doing it again this year. As you can see here, we made a specialty link just for it. You have the option to edit your proposal. You have the option to send your proposal. And you have the option to just kind of look through anything that you need for your proposal, right? So let me show you this. You can preview, you can put it as a widget. It's really cool. You can put it as a widget on your website. And it lists over here all of the things that you need. It shows your analytics and everything you could think of, right? And this is just the beta free version. So let me show you right here. You have plans, right? So you can do one free, or you can have a professional one for $29 a month, where it's unlimited. Or you could have this one here, which is ideal if you have, 5 events, or lead a network of events with local chapters, and it says like TEDx, a startup weekend, something like that. All right, but you have to contact them for that. So as you can see right here, I just have the one, and I want to point out here that it is powered by Stripe, which means in order to run this application, you have to have a Stripe account. If you don't have a Stripe account, it's not going to work really well for you for any business, which how cool is this? For any business that wants to pay immediately when they see this, Sponseezy actually gives them the opportunity to pay when they see your proposal, right? All right, so let's take a quick look at this. And I want to show you, we actually had people to donate, actually. We had people to donate from this, but I want to show you a few things. So if I go in here to edit this proposal, right? So when I edit this proposal, it shows you exactly what it originally looked like, right? So the basic information, I love how it works, and it takes you through the actual information that you need to make this happen, right? So it shows you here's a short description. We're decreasing infant mortality through community engagement with this day, right? So it's providing a specialized book, shirt, swag bag, and connections to the community and providers to help babies celebrate their first birthday, right? So this is where we were having it. We had it at Jefferson Park. It was on the 6th of August. We had these tags here, so you can put them in, and some of the kids came up with these that I was working with, my interns for that summer. And so you're able to put that in, and then you put in your sponsorship needs. So is it financial? Is there media need? Is there in-kind need? Where gifts and such? Is there a venue need, labor, food, or even speaker need? And then how much money do you think the event will cost, right? So we were able to put all that in, and then you can put in a longer description if you would like. You put in the key numbers, so how much of each thing you think you would need, right? So that's the first page of setup. Then it goes to how many you expect to be there in attendance. What's the scope of it? Is it local? Is it regional? Is it national? Is it global? And then who are you looking to serve? Is it more women, more men? Is it equal? What are you going for the people that attend your event? And then here, it gives you the profiles for each of them, the ages that you're looking for. So we looked up what these ages were, what made sense, and these are the numbers we kind of came up with, right? And so here's also the additional information on the audience description. You have the opportunity also to create more than one audience, which is really, really kind of cool on here, okay? So once you put all of that information in, it allows you again to go to another page. On that page, it allows you to set up what each of the packages are going to be, and the benefits are for anybody that signs on to be a sponsor. Now, if you look at these benefits, you get to make up the names of every single benefit. All you do is click to make that up, and then you also get to pick how much they have to pay to be a part of each section, right? This is what they get. This is what they give you for the opportunity, okay? And all you do is click on it to make the changes, and then it tells you the total number that are available for purchase, right? So how cool is that, right? So then the other thing I want to show you is this right here. So we were able to take a look at the fact that you can, with each category, change. You can see how many need to be in there. You can change the title of it if you want to. Pretty easy, pretty simple. The cool thing too is if you look right over here, it shows you the example of what it looks like. How cool is that? It shows you each thing there and what it looks like as you're making it, right? Okay, so look at this. It says, congratulations! It's live. So it gives you the option when you do this to make it live. And then it still tells you what is the next step. It's pretty cool. So you can take this right here, because they give you a template email, and send it to people. So you have choices here on what you're going to do. Or you could even preview it, which is pretty neat. I like to preview. So when you preview them, because it's amazing to me that it puts all this together, right? So it gives you here the sponsorship proposal. This is what they see when they come to the page. And it has the tabs up here, the event, the audience, the offers, and sponsor us, right? It gives you all of that. You don't have to do anything for that. Here is all the information that you put together. How cool is that? Look at this. Everything is there. It lays it out simply and perfectly. It's so easy. So easy, right? So let's take a look at this. Okay, so as you see, it gives each of the numbers of things needed. We said 10 media outlets, 7 community partners, 1 food sponsor, 2 book sponsors, 1 t-shirt sponsors, and 2 venue sponsors. That is what we were asking for. It shows the demographics of the attendees. So all the numbers, who we expect to be there. We were able to put this in. We actually were able to type this in, right? And then it shows all the sponsorship packages here. It allows them to pick the package, and it tells how many are left and available. It also allows you to do additional offers. So this was for live media mentions. If people just wanted to share $100, they could, and we would mention them because we did online broadcasts during that time period. But it allows them to choose a package. They put in their information. Look at all this here. I didn't have to make any of this. It was all already here. And then it allows them, it shows them which one they wanted to pick, right? And then when they scroll over the top of it, it shows them what they actually get with it. So say for instance, you could pick more than one, and then these are all add-ons. So say if you wanted to do an add-on with yours, you could do an additional 7 live media mentions with whichever package you wanted, right? And then you submit it. But when they submit it, it comes directly to you, whichever email address you've put in here. So our thing was you plus me equals the difference. So we had shirts available there and everything. And then again at the bottom, huge link that says sponsor us, which takes them to the sponsor page. Okay. So again, it's very easy, free, simple to do. That was just a quick run through. If you have any additional questions, feel free to connect back with the information that you see here. And I look forward to talking with you more. Make sure if you have any questions, you go ahead and message us there as it is shown. And as you see, these are all of the things that are available that you can edit, you can change, and that you can make for your event. Isn't this just the coolest thing? Love it. Beautiful sponsorship deck, very simple. It puts the map in for you and everything. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Thanks for taking the time to go through this little journey with me. That's how to use Sponseasy. And one other tip I did want to show you about Sponseasy is this. Hold on, let me show you. You can customize Sponseasy. So if you wanted to use special things like logos, pictures throughout, and as you can see now, the one I showed you, I did not customize at all. Only customization that I used for that was wording. Other than that, I didn't use any pictures, nothing, right? So you don't have to, but you're able to use any of these changes here. And then as you can see right here, I just put in the words you saw there at the end of the page. And then here, it lets you change the different things like color, the colors for the buttons and things and wording. Okay. And then this shows you the layout of where things go. So it says event, and under event, you have overview and about the event. For audience, you have that heading audience, and then audience attendee demographics. Then you have event packages, and under that, you have the information about the event packages. So across the top, just like website buttons, it gives you those to look at. You can even add videos if you are not a part of the basic offering. You can also add videos to this. But to be honest, if you included a link in here, you could direct them to look at some things if you wanted to. Okay? So, and also it allows you to remove a watermark if you want to. But as you can see, the watermark was not obtrusive. It didn't seem too bad. But I wanted to show you each of those, and so I'm excited. You can also, FYI, you can also add additional pages if you want to. So say, for instance, you wanted to add some of these. These are premium services, but you could add these if you wanted to. Again, I want to point out, really, honestly, it is not necessary. See? So those are the prices I showed you before. It's not necessary to add those extra pages unless you really, really, really want to. But I love how simple this is. It takes you through each step. The event audience, offers, takes you through one by one, and even allows you to customize within it. I love it. Love it. So that is my share for you all today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk with you later. This is Tomesha Walker, and I'm so extremely excited that you took the time to spend a bit of your time with me. Have a great rest of your day. Be fearless and fabulous, and know that I appreciate you. All right, talk with you later. Bye.